So Ember Media Manager is right over here in the background. I just thought I'd show you how the movie structure, the folder structure is set up. So, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. For now, I'm going to go into movie sets. And then let's go to Marvel. And where's Age of Ultron? Here we go. And it's a new movie. So I'll go back over here to Ember. And all I do is scan it. So I'd have to bring it into the library here by doing update library movies. I can do all or movie sets only, whatever I want to do. So I've already done that to save time. So now all I'm going to do is it lists them right here. And so I just simply right click and do Rescrape Movie. And if you've got it named properly, it'll find it right away. Otherwise, you'll get different options here in the list. You can also manually enter the IMDb ID number right down here by clicking the box and putting that in there. So we'll go back to this. Not sure why it's not showing up now. There we go. A little refresh and then click OK. And so this is where it's going out. As you can see in the upper left corner, it's scanning for posters right now. It's checking out multiple sources. And so these are all the posters. So as I click on each poster, you can see what I did there is I double clicked, so I get a full screen view of what the poster looks like. And then down here, it's telling me what the size of the poster is. So as I click through the posters, there's, look at that, 2,000 by 3,000, 1,400 by 2,100. So when I find the post, and of course there's many more here, I've got it set up so all the English posters are on top and the other languages are on the bottom. So I guess if I scroll through here, eventually we're going to see other languages show up down here. There we go, French, so Chinese. So it's kind of self-explanatory. So let's just go ahead and pick this one here. And then I just click OK. And now this is the background fan art. So the same thing here. As I click through these, you can see it gives me the sizes. So just so happens the first one I pick is 3840 by 2160. So these are very high quality artwork here. There's 1920 by 1080. So quite a bit of artwork here. So in this case, it's only going to download one poster, but it'll download all the background artwork that I've put a check mark next to. I also have to highlight one because one of them is going to be the main fan art then. So you know, we'll just go ahead and select this one and then click OK. And so right now, as you can see down here, it's generating actor cache down in the bottom right corner here. And so it went out and it scraped all this information, the ratings, the actors, plot, everything, genre. If I go over here, there's the poster I selected, the fan art. Now, all of the other fan art that we wanted is in extra thumbs. So if I do transfer now, they'll all appear. And as I click on each, you can see them in the list. The only thing I don't like about this list is it doesn't show you the size of the poster like the other window did. So, and I can move these around, rearrange these too. So all this is going to do is it's going to download all of these and number them, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 3, whatever order that they're appearing here. So, and then we'll just go ahead and it's also scraped the metadata as well. So it's automatically scraped this from the file. And so we'll go ahead and choose OK. Now this can automatically download trailers, but this particular version I'm using is an older one and there's a bug in it and it is not auto scraping trailers. So I just go out and grab those myself. So as you can see here, it's everything's been downloaded, it's ready to go. If we go back to the actual folder, you can see it's added all of this stuff. It's created an actors folder, and if I go in there, you know, these are all the actor thumbnails that it's grabbed. And then I go back and extra thumbs. So here's all those extra thumbs that we were talking about, all the extra background fan art. So we can cycle through that. Oops, I My mouse is really crazy. The mouse button is driving me nuts here. And there's the fan art. That's the main background. The movie, let's see here, there's the poster we grabbed. And you can see this 1400 by 2100 is the one that we selected. And there's my trailer. I had already done it beforehand. As long as you name it with the hyphen, it's got to be the same file name as the main file, and then you just put a hyphen trailer at the end. So this is a lot faster method than going to like Google Images or something like that. Enjoy. So real quick, yes, it does TV shows as well. So I can click on the tab up here for TV shows, and you can see I've got all of the TV shows down here. So if I wanted to scrape them, it would be the same thing. You just do an update library, TV shows. You can do update all, whatever you want. And then once it's added to the library, you would just, all of mine are already done. But for instance, right now I could just do a rescrape show. Crap, I picked a bad one. Let's pick something that's not very big. Here we go. Rescrape show. And so as you can see over here on the left, it does show poster, show banner, show fan art. So as I click through here, you get the option of choosing what you want to use. So this is how I set up my everything so that Kodi recognizes all my movies and artwork perfectly. And then Plex takes advantage of the same setup information. So kind of cool. Yeah, I can double click it and see the bigger version and stuff. And so we'll just cancel out. The first one I said was a bad one only because it was a big, a lot of series to it, or excuse me, a lot of seasons. So it would have taken a while to actually scrape that.